Iran's World Cup story is no longer just about football. 2 games, 2 tense draws, and 2 national anthems that turned into one of the loudest talking points of the tournament. Inside Los Angeles Stadium, Iran's players stood shoulder to shoulder before kickoff. But as the anthem played, the reaction from the crowd was impossible to ignore. Some applauded, some jeered, and against Belgium, the boos only seemed to grow louder as the anthem went on. Now, after Iran's dramatic scoreless draw with Belgium, Captain Alireza Jahanbakhsh has finally broken his silence. And his message was not angry. It was not defensive. It was a call for unity. Because for Iran, this World Cup is becoming about something much bigger than 90 minutes on the pitch. Iran arrived at this tournament in North America, already surrounded by attention, pressure, and emotion. On the field, their campaign has been tense but still alive. They have taken 2 draws from their opening 2 group stage matches, including a hard-fought goalless stalemate against Belgium. That result kept Iran in the hunt for a place in the knockout rounds. But away from the scoreboard, another story has continued to follow them: the national anthem. During Iran's opening match against New Zealand, the response inside Los Angeles Stadium was mixed. There were boos, there was applause, and as the anthem came closer to ending, the atmosphere appeared to soften. But against Belgium, it was different. The reaction was far more hostile. The boos echoed around the stadium. They did not fade. They seemed to get louder. And for the players standing there, listening before one of the biggest matches of their lives, that moment could not have been easy. After the final whistle, Jahanbakhsh was asked about it. His answer revealed exactly how the team is trying to handle the emotion around them. He said the team accepts both sides: good days and bad days, support and criticism, applause and boos. But he made one thing clear: Iran's players are trying to represent all Iranians. People in Iran, people outside Iran, people with different views, different ideas, different preferences. For Jahanbakhsh, the mission is simple: play for them all, respect them all, and try to make them proud. He explained that the best thing the team can do is perform well, put their hearts on the pitch, and give everything they have. That is the line Iran are trying to walk at this World Cup. They cannot control the noise in the stadium. They cannot control every opinion around them. But they can control their energy, their commitment, and their football. And right now, that football has kept their dream alive. The Belgium match was not just another group game. It was a test of concentration, pressure, and belief. Belgium were expected to push, Iran had to suffer, and with everything happening around the team, it would have been easy for the players to lose focus. But they did not. Iran held on. They fought. They earned what the report described as an unlikely point against an off-the-boil Belgium. And after the match, Jahanbakhsh spoke with the calm of a captain who understands the weight of the moment. He admitted the situation has not been the best, but he also said the team does not want to keep repeating that, because everyone already knows. Instead, the focus is now on recovery, preparation, and the next match. Egypt. That is the decisive game. Iran face Egypt on Friday in their final Group G match. A victory would send Iran into the round of 32, a remarkable achievement for the squad. But it will not be easy. Egypt sit top of the group after Mohamed Salah inspired them to a 3-1 comeback win over New Zealand. Belgium, meanwhile, face the All-Whites as they try to rescue their own campaign. That means Group G is still open. Everything is still at stake. For Iran, this is the moment where pressure turns into possibility. Jahanbakhsh knows it. He spoke about history. He remembered that at the last World Cup, Iran tried to do something special, but fell short at the very last minute. Now, they have another chance, another game, another opportunity to make their people proud. And that is what makes his message so powerful. He did not dismiss the people who booed. He did not separate the fans into good or bad. He said even those who came to the stadium with different ideas, different ideologies, different cultures, and from different cities in Iran, they are all part of something bigger. For him, football can bring people together, and he believes that unity can make the team stronger. So now, Iran's World Cup comes down to one match: Egypt versus Iran, a place in the round of 32, on the line. A team carrying pressure, controversy, hope, and emotion all at once. The anthem boos may continue to dominate headlines. The debate may continue outside the pitch, but inside the dressing room, Jahanbakhsh's message is clear. Iran will go game by game. They will recover. They will prepare. They will try to bring the same energy, the same spirit, and the same heart into the Egypt match. Because for this team, The goal is not only qualification, it is to give their people something to believe in, whatever their views, wherever they are watching from. And after everything Iran have already faced in this tournament, one truth is now impossible to ignore. Their World Cup story is still alive. And against Egypt, it could become history.